Okay, what? If I didn't get locked into animation, I literally just don't know his moveset. So lately it's really been feeling like this game is much easier to do solo rather than random matchmake. Hopefully, and the word hopefully is being used, I can showcase that here today. Pretty standard start, I think. We're going to head over to the fort, clear that out, head to the church, and then maybe the mines. Always remember to check this room for loot. 3 chests always spawn in here, so it's worth checking out. I improved guard breaking. See, it was worth. Well, where are these all coming from? I swear this many don't usually spawn. Easy peasy. Ooh, looking like we're going for a full guard breaking kind of run. You get the stone sword key as well, which is very nice. Right, thinking we may actually go. No, you know what? I was thinking we go to the other jail, but I think we probably lose more time than worth to go back and forth that many times. There's plenty of other ever jails on the map anyway, so we can just hit them up as we go past. Alright, let's head over to the mines and in that case, so we can get our upgrade. And I might end up just upgrading this rusted anchor, to be honest. Guard breaking in solo feels incredibly strong a lot of the time, so I don't see why not. Alright, the zone's coming in, but we're safe, so we're not in a particular rush. But we also don't want to waste too much time in the mines. So. Hello, friend. There's like 3 attacks and we already stance broke. I can't do anything about it though. The unfortunate part. And another. This one we can do something about. Smithing stone, yes please. Alright, there's nothing major on this map. But there is a fire camp which you can clear very quick if you know how to do the execute. So let me show you that. We'll try this Evergel on the way though. I may regret this, depending on what spawns. I know we can deal with this. If I didn't get locked into animation instead of just executing. Right, you just can't make that up. Luckily, you don't particularly get punished anymore for dying once in solo. We can get our souls back, so we lose a bit of time, but that's it. You actually get a damage buff if you stand near the totem, if you didn't know. It works in multiplayer as well. Alright, a little bit of a setback there, but not too bad. We get some stamina as well. So, I actually want to run to the church first, just because it's on the edge of the map. And we'll work our way backwards. Alright, 2 flasks secured already. See if we can't clear a bunch of this fort. Already though, feeling good, level 5 with 20k runes on us. It's going to be in my best interest to skip all this, I think. Easy. Chain attack finishes isn't particularly useful for this guy, but better than nothing. Not getting particularly lucky on the items. And what we got? Kind of terrible for this boss. I should probably be using this kick more that's on my anchor. Combined with the stance break we already have, I think it might be more effective than jump attacking. Not a terrible start to the run, in all honesty. And the advantage with this guy is that he's so just naturally strong, you don't really need to worry about getting particularly good RNG. I've got a rune that makes my ability do more damage if I take damage while using it. So if you see big numbers from that, that's why. Oh, these guys on this class. Just don't bother stacked. Nice. That was stupid. There's one. This is all kind of terrible, to be honest, but anti-dragon in case there's a dragon on the map. Honest to God, I think we just go straight for the fort now. If you feel particularly strong in a run, going to the fort early can snowball you even harder. I need to remind myself to try and find a merchant at some point though. Naturally, the downside, if you come to the fort and you're not strong enough, you're going to feel it. And you're going to lose more time than it's worth. This is probably my worst matchup. Man, it's like trying to hit a fly with a cricket bat. Brother. Now we're feeling it. It's quite tanky as well, considering what he is. Alright. Got there in the end. Improved critical hits is really useful for what we're going for, so let's do it. Oh, why are you here? Blocking the only way out. Finally. Alright, we're not moving the fastest through this place, but the souls we're gaining is nice. 20% bonus HP from flasks. Always useful. You just can't let me get the loot, can you? I swear these guys are harder than the spear ones. Right, quick before he gets back up here. Oh, what? Not now. He does damage as well. We're probably going to take a death here if I'm not careful, but it's not too bad if that does happen. Just trying to keep him away from this Crucible Knight. At least until my ult comes up. Nice. Another stagger, huge damage. My ult's almost up. Oh, it is up. Let's just run it. Yeah, I'm not risking any of that. Have we still got this guy to deal with? Just let a man play the game. Oh, thank God, I thought that killed me and not him. I think it's about high time we just leave this fort and try and get some other buffs. Still need to find a shop as well. We're doing good on XP, is the positive. Stamina again, I guess. Ooh, out of time. I'm actually gonna go for the big boss if I can. I mean, we have the damage. It's a tree sentinel. Yeah, we can do this. Okay, what? Oh, that's actually really bad. Oh wait, we can still do this. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. And we don't have time now. Brilliant. That's how I want a full rage send this. Nah, let's beat pussies. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. To the tree sentinel. In fairness, in my whole history of this game, the Tree Sentinel has never been able to two-shot this character. I guess I don't really have any defensive stuff though. So this is an interesting run. We're pretty much purely relying on the raw power of my character. Oh, this guy. In which case, let's ult early. Hope we AoE these. It might be worth just ignoring them, to be honest. I'm getting roll catched by the AI ads. Where are you going? It was in fact probably better just to kill this guy. This is probably the boss I fought the least, so I don't really have a good gauge on his timings, to be honest. Even more stance break, okay. One more life, please. Let's upgrade our anchor. And we might as well buy a bubble tier, why not? Okay, the aim of this fight is to pretty much play like a complete caveman. Heavy attack. And try and crit as much as humanly possible. Being ranged already. Amazing. This is my first attempt at this boss solo, by the way. And I'd wager it's my least fourth Night Lord. And I'm doing no damage. And he grabbed me through it. This isn't going so well. I have been grabbed every single time possible. What is the counterplay to this? Oh, and he heals. This isn't possible. Okay, I literally just don't know his moveset. Oh, we actually rolled something though. Don't know what this is. What? What? Huge. I cancelled my ability. Oh, another stagger huge. And there's the grab. Still have a raise. Ult. Massive. Locked into animation and stuck on the ledge though. Alright, last life, but he's almost dead. I'm so locked in. Easy. There you go. I can play the boss fight as terribly as that, and still find a way to get through it. Hope you enjoyed that run anyway. Let me know what you want to see me play next. Thanks for watching.